So here we have the Vauxhall Meriva on a 16 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the boot, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with 3 individually folding rear seats, and then underneath this tray section the boot space is increased further. Okay, so we're just going to work my way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. And now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way around. Just briefly before we climb in, I think that's what we're seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. On the left hand side we have cruise control, and on the right hand side we have stereo and phone controls. The phone controls of course can only be used after such time as you paired up your phone, and that is done using the stereo by pressing the phone button down here and then following the instructions up on the screen. For now we're going to cancel that. When it comes to music in this car, we have FM, AM radio as you can see, as well as the ability to listen to music via the CD player, the auxiliary input and the USB input. So plenty of ways to listen to your music, all of which are accessed just here, and the CD player is at the bottom of that unit. That's the volume for the stereo just there. We can turn off parking sensors or turn them back on by pressing that button. And underneath that we have the air conditioning. So you can select the temperature, the fan speed, the direction of the air. You can turn the air conditioning off in this case, or back on again. You can recirculate the air that's in the car or not. If you recirculate the air, that's a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly, depending on the temperature you've set with this dial of course. We have a 6-speed manual gearbox, electronic handbrake, and all the way down the bottom here, a 12-volt charging socket, and then underneath that flap, both the auxiliary and USB inputs. The last thing I wanted to mention in this car is this massive panoramic roof. There's a sun blind which opens electronically, as you can see, and when that opens all the way to the back of the rear seat, just beyond actually, and as you can see that lets it in a huge amount of extra light. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.